Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brooke on a break. It has been 6 months since I've gone to Turkey to get my teeth done and I'm still smiling. None of them have fallen out and my gums are still pink. Oh, they look weird, but yeah, they're still pink. Thank you all so much for your patience. For those who have waited for this video, I have been overwhelmed with DMs, comments, emails, and considering it was the first video I ever posted on YouTube, I didn't expect any of this. So yes, a massive thank you to everyone. I'm going to answer all the questions that I have been asked over the past few months. A lot of you have asked if I had any issues, if any of them have fallen out. No. The name of the clinic and the doctor's names are in the description box below, so if that's all you're after, then you don't need to watch the rest of this video. You can just click down there. There will be further information and some promo codes and discount codes, so you can save some more money if you are looking to book a hotel out there or an Airbnb. So yeah, let's get to it. I'd been unhappy with my teeth for many years and I just didn't like the way they look. It had like two big front teeth and then these ones are like small and then they look like stairs from the side. They were like and yeah, I just didn't like it and I decided to do something about it. For those of you saying that I should have gotten braces, number one, my teeth were not crooked, I just didn't like how they looked. So braces wouldn't have necessarily been an option, and also even if they were, I'm not a patient person. I don't have time to wait months or years. If I want something, I want to do it now. I want it now. So that's why ain't nobody got time for that. I really admire those who do have the patience and those who can wait for treatments such as Invisalign or braces or whatever, but each to their own. I just can't do it, so don't judge me for it. Those of you saying that I could have just whitened my teeth, I could have, but whitening my teeth, whitening my teeth wouldn't have changed the shape of them. They would have still looked the same, just whiter. And also they wouldn't have made my gums pink. They wouldn't have given me a deep clean. So I did what I had to do. Well, I didn't have to do it, but I did what I wanted to do. So please bear in mind 3 things. 1, braces and whitening would not have fixed my teeth over the course of 5 days. Wouldn't have happened. Wouldn't have happened. They wouldn't have I can't speak. They wouldn't have changed the shape of my actual teeth. It wouldn't have changed the fact that my teeth look like stairs because, like I said, I had 2 big front teeth and then, yeah, whatever. It wouldn't have done it. And also, it wouldn't have made my gums pink. So, yeah, wouldn't have happened. 2, it was my choice and it's my body and I can do as I please with my body and my teeth and it doesn't affect you in any way, shape or form. So some of you who've really taken it to heart, I don't get it. If I want to do something about something that I was unhappy about and it makes me more confident, why judge me for it? Number 3, I work hard for my money, okay? So I get to decide how I spend my coins. Now, if I want to go all the way to Turkey and spend however much I spend, that's my business. It doesn't affect your wallet, it doesn't affect your bank account. And I can't tell you how good it feels to feel so much more confident and to have random people come up to you, whether it's at work, at the gym, just out, just saying, oh my gosh, like, I love your smile, I love your teeth. And I'm just like, me? Please? Yeah, anyway, I don't really do that, but it just feels so good. So I'm glad I did it. Now I covered this in part 2, but I cover it again. In total, my dental work cost £1,686. This was for the 6 front teeth, 6 crowns, gum contouring, deep cleaning and teeth whitening. So all of that cost under £2,000. I'm not mad. I am not mad. Many people ask how you can pay, and you can pay by cash or by card. If you pay by cash, you can pay in dollars, in pounds or in euros, so they accept all of those. So yeah, it's really handy because you get to know exactly how much you're spending and you don't have to worry about the whole conversion thing. You can also pay by card if you want to. Personally, I did both. I did pop cash and pop card because I wasn't comfortable carrying around that much cash around with me. I know many people aren't comfortable carrying that much cash around. I'm not, considering I've been burgled before when I was abroad, but that's another story. We won't get into that. I think I took out about £500 and then I paid the rest by card. So yeah, the consultation is free. So once you've had a consultation and you're happy with everything, that's when you pay. So you don't need to pay anything in advance. You don't have to pay a deposit. You don't pay anything until you actually get there and you're happy with what you know is about to go down, basically. This kind of ties with the previous question and the next question. Not this video, nor part 1 or 2 of my dental vlogs are sponsored by Premium Dental Turkey or any other dentist or whatever. No. So let me clarify that Premium Dental Turkey did not sponsor this video, nor did they give me a discount or free cosmetic treatment in order to promote them at all. Did not happen. I knew that I was going away to do this with Tina, and I thought, why not record it and share it? So yeah, I didn't think for one second that it would obviously attain to so many people, but hey, you know, it's the power of the internet. So yeah, I literally just showed up there with my camera and my tripod and asked them if it was okay to film, and they were like, yeah, sure, go ahead. They had no problem with it, which was pretty cool because some people could have been a bit funny about it. I'm not sure how people are still asking this, but I'll clarify again. I went to Premium Dental Turkey in Antalya, and many people have asked how I actually found this clinic. It was down to a simple Google search and reading reviews. To be fair, I'm not going to take the credit. It was Tina who found it, so girl, well done. On their website, there's a WhatsApp number that you can use to contact them if you don't want to send emails. They pretty much reply at almost any time during the day. I remember making an inquiry at 2 AM, not expecting a reply until the next day, of course. And literally, I got a response straight away. They were super helpful, super friendly. They even made recommendations in areas to stay in. Bear in mind, they provide free transfer from the airport to your hotel, to the clinic, whatever. So you don't have to worry about any of that. It is all sorted for you, which was fantastic. And obviously it helps you save money because you don't have to worry about getting a taxi or arranging transfers or whatever. So yeah, they sent us a quote via email, and once Tina and I were happy with it, we literally flew out within the next few days. It was that instant. There was not a thing about waiting for months or weeks or, you know, booking it a year in advance. It was like that. And that was a problem with some of the other clinics that we looked into, or that Tina looked into. They couldn't see us for the dates we had available. They were fully booked and all that stuff. Our doctors were Dr. Salon and Dr. Selin, and they were amazing. They were friendly, they were kind, they were funny. Why am I getting, I don't know why. They were friendly, they were kind, they were funny. Whoops. They were just absolute magicians. I mean, not just in my case, but I've seen some of the work they've done on other patients, and wow. Wow, 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 wow. The entire staff at Premium Dental Turkey was just so friendly, so kind. Special shout out to Emin, patient coordinator. He was so lovely. He was the real MVP. So yeah. Oh, he was so nice. Sorry, I'm not over it. But yeah, a massive thank you again to the team at Premium Dental Turkey, because y'all, I ain't mad. I'm not mad at all. Oh gosh, bro, come on. This question has popped up over and over and over again, so let me break it down once and for all right here, right now. So our flights from Birmingham in the UK cost us £100 return. That's about $130. Our accommodation for 6 days was £40 each. We stayed in the very cheap and cheerful and basic hotel called Marka Hotel. So that is a total of an extra £140, because bear in mind we did not have to pay for transfers while we were out in Turkey. So yeah, £140 on top of 1,686 is still cheap considering. Many people who watched part 2 in particular were concerned that although the dental work was a lot cheaper out in Turkey, the cost of flying out from the States or Australia or Canada or whatever would not work out to be cost efficient in the long run, because the flights would cost a lot more. Let me clear that up right now. I have looked into it. You can get a flight from New York, for example, for £350, which is around $450, which if you add that to the total cost, that's still under 3 grand. 3 grand for amazing dental work. That's not even one tooth in the States. Like, come on. Now I appreciate that $450 for a flight is a lot more than the $130 that I paid for, but considering dental work can cost up to $30,000, you know, what's an extra $450 really? I mean, come on. Come on. So our hotel, which like I said was a very basic, cheap and cheerful hotel, was around 20 minutes from the airport and about another 20 minutes to the clinic. And it's a very touristy area, so there are loads of hotels, loads of restaurants, loads of shopping centres and whatever. There's loads to do. There were beaches, and like we went during the summer, so it was quite nice. We made a holiday out of it. So we didn't just go there and stay in our hotel, you know, we went out, we got traditional Turkish baths, we made the most of the nightlife, we turned up. But yeah, it was a good time. So we made, you know, killed 2 birds with 1 stone, went on holiday and came out with a new smile. Again, a question that has popped up over and over again. So we were out there for a total of 6 days, but you only have to be out there for 5. So we flew out on the Friday, we turned up on Friday night, and then we had an appointment Saturday morning, which we woke up late for, and oh, that's another story. So yeah, so 3 visits over the course of 5 days. So they saw us on Saturday, on Monday, and on Wednesday. Everything from start to finish, including the consultation, the whitening, the contour, everything is done within 5 days. 5 days. 5. I'm sorry, but braces, whatever, that don't do shit in 5 days, you know, that doesn't do anything in 5 days. So 5 days, that's all you need. So if you watch part 1, you'd see that on the first day we had the consultation, they prepped our teeth, they made the temporary dentures. On the second visit we had the trial with the crowns to see how they fit. I had my teeth whitened and a deep clean, and on the last day was when they actually put in the teeth. Clarified this in part 1, I clarified this in part 2, I'll clarify it again. They are 6 individual crowns, okay? Not one denture. I don't take them out and put them in a glass of water or whatever solution at night and then pop them in the morning and I sleep with hilly billy teeth. That doesn't happen. They stay there, and I plan on keeping them there. I covered this in part 2, but I'll cover it again. I had 6 crowns at the top. The 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, sorry. 6, whatever. Sorry. Gum contouring, which enhances the shape of the teeth and makes your gums pink, basically. My teeth whitening, because Lord knows I needed it. And a deep clean, because floss was not my best friend back then. It is now. So yeah, those were the 4 treatments I had done. A lot of people have said, oh, I want to get exactly what you had done, but bear in mind everyone is different. You may not need some of the things I had, or you may need another thing. So yeah, bear that in mind. And I know many of you have asked about dental implants. I can't talk a lot about those because I didn't inquire about those. I didn't need those, I didn't get them done, so I'm not too sure. However, I know they do it, so if that's something that you think you need, you know, have a chat with them and then they'll discuss your options in the consultation. But I am not a dentist and I cannot clarify that for you, I'm afraid. I know there was a lot of concern as to how I walked around the streets of Antalya with piranha, hilly-billy, shark teeth, sweet corn teeth, whatever y'all want to call it. Let me just clarify something. The doctors did not make us go out like this. After your teeth have been prepped, your temporary dentures are being made. That takes a few hours. So we could either stay and wait for them, or we could go and come back. Our hotel wasn't that far away, so we thought on the way to a hotel we could, you know, kill two birds with one stone and stop at the pharmacy to get the prescriptions and yeah, come back later when they were made. So that's why I was out there with my shark teeth. Okay, we didn't have to go out like that. If you wanted to stay at the clinic and wait for a few hours, you were more than welcome to do so, but we were bored, so we wanted to go. I covered this in part 2 and part 1, but I'll cover it again for one last final time. I won't pretend that it was pleasant, because it wasn't. It was more of heightened and sharp sensitivity than it was pain. So when your teeth are filed, they're like kind of exposed or whatever, so laughing, talking, everything's just it's just, to laugh, to talk, to it's just don't do it. Just avoid doing it. Just keep your mouth shut if you can. And I laugh a lot, so this was a very challenging experience for me. But once the crowns and once the dentures, sorry, once they were on and once the crowns were put on, then it pretty much goes away and you're all good. But when they're not on, ooh, child, Lord have mercy, it is. Anyway, I know that my reaction, the way I was like, whatever, may put a lot of you off, or knowing that you have like hilly-billy teeth, shark teeth, sweet corn teeth, piranha teeth, whatever underneath. But I would say the outcome is worth it. It's just, you know, a few moments of sensitivity and whatever, and then it's all good. One thing that was a bit not painful but sore was after your gums are contoured, your gums are very sore because they've just been lasered. So they do prescribe these painkillers and they work. Like the gum contouring during the actual procedure, which was the bit that I couldn't film because I forgot my tripod because I turned up the night before and I was all in the morning. Anyway, the gum contouring itself is not painful. You don't feel a thing. You just see them playing around with your mouth with a laser, sorry, and you can't feel anything. A few hours after the anesthesia wears off, then they feel sore. Not fun. But like I said, the painkillers, once you take one of those, you're all good. It goes away like that. So again, to clarify with the whole gum contouring thing, it doesn't only make your gums pink, but it enhances the shape of the teeth as well. So that's why I had it done. A lot of you have said, oh, you know, having black gums is really common, there's nothing wrong with it, and that's fine. I don't deny that. I'm saying I didn't like it on me, okay? And the gum contouring is not only to make your gums pink, it's to also enhance the shape of them. This sort of dental work typically lasts 10 to 20 years, okay? Depending on how aggressive you are with your teeth, it could be significantly less, but that's on you, okay? So for those of you asking if I take them out at night, not the case. They just stay there, okay? There is warranty, so in the unlikely event that something does happen, it's all good. You'll be fine, okay? You don't have to walk around with one hilly-billy tooth for the rest of your life. Premium Dental Turkey will either make an arrangement where they cover the costs if you're doing it back home in the UK, or you can fly back out there if you want, and they can fix it there for you for free. It's up to you. No, you don't have to. I mean, unless you really want to and you don't trust any other doctor or dentist or whatever, you do not have to go all the way to Turkey for checkups. Like I said, they're covered under warranty, so in the unlikely event something does happen and you'd rather have them fix it, obviously you can go there. But no, otherwise it's just maintaining very good oral hygiene and regular trips to the dentist. But yeah, that's it. You don't have to keep going out there. I mean, unless you really want to. I'm sure, you know, they'll welcome you with open arms because they're so nice, but you don't have to do all of that. I haven't had any issues besides the speech impediment that you get while your brain and whatever mouth adjusts to the new teeth, where you get a bit of a lisp. I think sometimes it's still a bit there. I'm just like, oh gosh. But yeah, that's the only annoying thing really. Apart from that, it's all good. It's all good. Yes. If you know me, you know I love food. So if getting this done meant not being able to eat the foods I used to eat or not being able to eat normally, I'm not sure I would have done it. So yes, you could eat anything from carrots, steak, whatever. You can eat fine. Really? 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 Do I still have to brush my teeth? I mean, they say no question is a stupid question, so yes, I still have to brush my teeth. I still have to brush my teeth. I do pay a lot more attention to my oral hygiene now, but that's another thing I'll post in the future with my dental routine and the products I use to maintain these pearly whites. But like I said, that's another video, so forget about all that for now. So I hope that answers that question for you. If you haven't gathered the answer to that already, let me clarify it for you. Yes, 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 100 million %. Yes, see, we, what other language can you say yes in? Yeah, 100%. 1 million % in a heartbeat. I'm not saying you should get dental work done, but if it's something you've been thinking about, if you're really unhappy with your teeth or whatever, and you're not sure as to where to go, what to do, 3 simple words: Premium Dental Turkey. They are la creme de la creme. They are just magicians. So yeah, I hope that answers all of your questions. If you have any more questions that you feel were unanswered in this video, my apologies, but please feel free to leave your question in the comment section or send it to me via email or DM or whatever, and I promise I will get back to you. It might take me a bit of time, but I promise I'll do it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for further videos and reviews and future updates, whatever, of my dental work. And also, these pearly whites appear in my travel vlogs, so feel free to go watch them. I would appreciate it. This channel was supposed to be about my travels, but nobody seems to be watching that. Everyone's talking about this. So thank you for watching, but please, can you know, give them some attention, because they're getting a bit jealous, they're getting a bit sad. I hope this video was helpful and answered some of your questions. If it hasn't, sorry. And I will try my best next time. But until then, bye guys.